useful.
Mm.
I was going to ask actually, with Jack, with the deal you joint ventured on, did the guys approach you about that, or did you approach them, and were you getting to know each other for a while before it happened, or?
No, Debbie called me and said,
Oh, right. Okay.
This is a potential joint venture which could actually work for you." So yeah,
Well,
that's how.
actually, so Jack came on one of these Zooms and he said, I'm interested in joint venturing or buying deals. So I was like, oh, actually, I might have an opportunity for you because Ollie's just told me he's got a property that he's looking to JV on. So it's just coming on these Zooms.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how that came. So that I think that started sort of mid-January. That one, yeah, January 19th. I think that started. So that was when everything was sort of signed off and contracted and everything. And then yeah, we've obviously had like just over well, nearly coming up to like 2 months now of sort of up and running with that one. Um,
wow.
yeah.
How much, I know because you put the money in, how much of a, would you say, an active role you play in it? Is it completely hands off? Would you have a bit of a sort of active role in it, or?
Like, I think I play less of a role than obviously what the guys do in terms
Yeah.
of Ollie and Derek. They do a lot of the heavy lifting of that. To be fair to them,
Yeah.
I every now and then just because I'm learning myself, right? I
Of
want to
course.
oh, like what you're doing, how's things working, and then yeah, I think it's to be fair as well, it's like a learning curve for both of us. They're obviously sort of well less new than I am, but they're obviously relatively new to it themselves.
Mm,
So we're learning all the time. But the guys are, keeping on top of things, which is really, really nice. And then from my
brilliant.
perspective, like, yeah, I obviously put the money in. I occasionally put like some social media stuff out just to try and push it where I can. And Debbie's liked every single one of them. So thanks for that. But yeah, it's that's the sort of I don't mind getting my hands dirty and stuff, but
Of
unfortunately
course.
with my job and just how it's been the last like 2-3 weeks, it's been carnage at my full-time job. So I've not been able to be as hands-on as I would have maybe liked. But the guys that like in the joint venture, they are the management. So
Yeah.
ultimately,
Yeah.
um,
That's
the responsibility
it's
will come down to
that's
them.
what it's all about. You just got to assess your situation, and then what's the best way I can move forward in my situation. And because we're all different, we're all in different situations. But going back to Debbie ringing you, I wish every lead I got was that strong. That would be great.